Did you ever wonder what goes into making a hot car like Dodge Challenger? Well, for the next few minutes, we're going to give you a little peek at some of the high-tech engineering marvels that go into assembling this sporty roadster. It all starts here at the Brampton, Ontario assembly plant. Come on, let's start at the top. Well, like I said, here we are at the top. This is the guy we're looking for. Kevin Hayes.
What can I help you here?
Hey, Kevin.
How are you there?
Peter Carey.
Nice to meet you, Peter. How are you?
Wow, you got a lot of responsibility here. So you are the man on the top, the plant manager,
Plant
right?
manager here at Brampton Assembly Plant.
So what vehicles do you make here?
We make the Chrysler 300, the Dodge Charger, and the Dodge Challenger here in the plant.
So you don't do it all by yourself, do you?
Oh no, we have 2,400 employees here in the plant. About 450 skilled tradespeople, other production people, about 160 salary employees along with engineers, production logistics people and supervisors out on the floor. It's the workforce here that what actually makes this plant as great as it is.
Can we actually go take a look
Yes, we can.
at everything?
Yes.
This is going to be fun. Wow. Talk about a behind-the-scenes look. We get to peel back the curtain and find out what goes on. This is where it starts, where they start to take the shape of an automobile. 148 robots automatically welding on body panels. No matter where you go in the assembly plant, there's always something happening, even above you. Frames are going this way, body panels are going the other, and somehow it all comes together. Hey, you know the old saying, good looks don't come easy. I'm with the guy that's in charge of all of this here. His name's Garnet Smith. He's the man behind all the good looks that come off the end of the paint line, right? Hey, Garnet.
Good afternoon, how are you?
Good. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here. I see a lot of gray bodies
Yes.
here.
What you see here is a little bit boring at this point, just gray coming in. This is basically the halfway point of the paint process. So what you're seeing here is the primer surfacer on the car, similar to what you'd see in a house with primer going on before the color coat.
How do you keep debris out of a paint process like this, other than these really good-looking suits that we have
Well,
on?
this is one of the fundamentals, is these lint-free coveralls to keep cotton and other fibers from people's clothing getting onto the paint job. There are multiple things that can cause, we call it foreign material on the car. One of the big things is what we're standing in right now is what we call a clean room, and it's a room that's set aside. There's airflow in here that positively pushes air from a positive to a negative system to allow it to keep this the particle count in the area down to a minimum to allow us to paint the car in a clean fashion.
My favorite color's coming down the line. This is the new one, Detonator Yellow, right?
That's correct. It's one of our buzz colors we're doing right now on our Challengers. We have some special colors we're producing and currently making the Detonator Yellow right now. Creates a lot of excitement in the plant when these come through.
That, sir, is a thing of beauty. So now, basically, from this point on, your job here is done.
That's correct. We're putting the finishing touches on it here on the polish deck, make it look good, and it's on its way to assembly to be built into a car.
Well, we're going to follow one of these, okay?
Okay.
Garnet Smith, thanks for your day.
Thank you.
You know when they ask if it has a Hemi in it? This is the man to talk to. So maybe I can take this, put it in a Detonator Yellow Challenger, and I'm set. There's that pistol grip shifter, taking me back to the old Dodge Scat Pack days. Well, let's see if we can find out who's in charge here. You look important. Hi, Peter Carey.
Wayne Murphy.
Wayne Murphy, tell us, what part of the line is this?
This is called Final 2. So the cars are coming down here. We put the console in. We're going to be putting the spoilers on next. Chelsea's going to be doing that for us.
So she puts the spoilers on the Challengers.
Well, it's got snaps and clips, so she starts by putting the snaps on, and then she'll bolt it down as well.
Excuse me, you haven't seen my car around here, have you? Detonator yellow, 6.1 Hemi Challenger.
Oh, it might be the one up there.
Okay. Well, here we are with my car a little further down the line. Yes, indeed. Hello, beautiful. Now, the doors are sprayed with the body, but then they go on a separate line for assembly. Then, once again, when everything's put together, they're matched up with the vehicle. This guy handles more doors than a valet. We've come a long way. We've seen a lot of quality and care that goes into these vehicles. This is it. This is final. And the man in charge of it is Tony Hill. Tony, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
So this is it, man.
This is it.
End of the line.
End of the line.
What happens after they leave here?
Goes over the rolls test, and we do a couple more electrical tests, and it's prepped for the customers, ready to go.
So when we first saw one of these vehicles way over in the body department before paint or anything, from that to here, what kind of a time frame are we looking at?
Generally about 24 hours from framing till it gets to the end of the line here, about 24 hours.
That's pretty impressive. Keeping the quality intact here so that you get customer satisfaction once they leave the floor here. What's so important?
Well, quality is key for us, right? This is a beautiful car. We want the customer to get what they pay for. And what's surprising to me, and we're not surprising, what I enjoy about this is most of the people that work here are car enthusiasts. And they love this car just like the people that are buying it. So quality is very important to the people that are building the car and those that are going to get the car.
CSA, Customer Satisfaction Audit. These are the quality guys. So does it get the thumbs up?
So far.
So far. These guys are picky. In comes a brilliant concept, out comes the ultimate in power, handling, and design. The Dodge Challenger. Well, now that you know all that goes into this bad boy, it's time for me to see what I can get out of it. Namely, 425 horses and 420 foot-pounds of torque. Oh, this is going to be fun. Did I mention that I love my job? By the way, we want to thank everybody at the Brampton plant for making us feel so welcome today and giving us a true behind-the-curtains look at what really goes into these great-looking cars. Well, I've waited for this. It's time to have some fun. See ya.